Hi. You may have noticed that I don't use any music when I play. One of the most common questions I get at the piano is, did you memorize all this? The answer to that is no. There's no way I could remember all those notes. I don't have that kind of memory. Although my wife seems to think I'm pretty good at remembering to forget things. My musical roots are in jazz, and much of what I play is improvised. When people hear this, the next question is usually, you mean you're making this up? The answer to that is another no. Not really, and not everything. When a musician improvises, we typically don't make up everything. We follow certain guidelines and rules. It's very similar to the way we talk, really. When we express ourselves verbally, we're improvising in the sense that we use words to create sentences or phrases which we deliver with a certain flow or cadence. But we also rely on what we know about vocabulary and grammar and syntax. It's the same with improvisation. When we improvise, we use notes to create melodies and harmonies which we deliver with a certain rhythmic feel, but we also rely on music theory. And just as we learn to talk, not just by studying English, but primarily by listening to others speak, so it is with music. We learn to improvise not just by studying music theory, but primarily by listening to others improvise, and then trying to mimic what we hear. It's really just like learning to speak another language. The trick in music is to develop your ear so that you can hear a musical idea in your head and express it instantly on your instrument. It's not that different from forming a thought in your head and expressing it verbally. But it takes years to develop your ear and your technique to be able to do this. One of the best compliments you can get on the bandstand is to be told you have big ears. Do I have big ears? Maybe. You can't tell because I got these headphones on. You'll just have to go listen to me and decide for yourself.